Hey, it's Minius. I wanted to speculate a bit on how decisions in Mass Effect Andromeda will affect the future of the franchise. This matters because the one area where Mass Effect was truly unique was connecting decisions between games. Although to be fair, the BioWare style is pretty unique, but there are simply no other AAA franchises out there that have ever done what the Mass Effect trilogy did. So what will Mass Effect Andromeda connect to, if anything? First off, you can't be 100% sure there even will be a sequel. If this new game doesn't click with fans, or if the sales numbers don't meet the expectations, BioWare Montreal could find themselves working on a different franchise. With new Star Wars movies coming out, and an Electronic Arts deal with Disney, you can see the possibility of a Knights of the Old Republic style game taking precedence over another Mass Effect game. I certainly hope Mass Effect Andromeda establishes itself and gives the franchise a solid new base, but that's not a lock.
What's the worst case scenario?
Probably the worst thing that could happen is for the new Mass Effect to start a terrific story and be unable to finish it, leaving hardcore fans like us out in the cold. So using this logic, I expect Mass Effect Andromeda to have a self-contained story with the possibility of sequels, instead of starting an arcing story told over multiple games. But in-game decisions that affect the world are as much a part of Mass Effect as biotics, so how will this fit? You can look again to the Dragon Age franchise to guess how this might work. You can make decisions in Dragon Age, ones that are very important to the individual game, but have a minimal impact on any future games. That being said, I'd love for Mass Effect to get to the point where they can try another set of games that are as connected as the first three, though there are reasons that this would be problematic. First of all is the ending of Mass Effect 3, and whatever your feelings are on that, you can't deny that BioWare didn't get the response they were hoping for. And perhaps that response will make them hesitant to try something so ambitious again. And make no mistake, a 3-game story arc was ridiculously ambitious. There's a reason nobody else is doing it. Perhaps more importantly, having games with connecting decisions to the degree that Mass Effect did serves as a barrier to entry for new players. Mass Effects 2 and 3 probably should have sold better considering how good they were. And I know a number of people who wanted to get into the series, but didn't like how the first game played and felt there wasn't any point of skipping ahead without finishing that first game because of the decisions they would miss.
You need help.
You need help.
So it would make sense in trying to re-establish the franchise to have just one game that doesn't serve as a barrier to future games. I want to repeat something though, just to be clear. I would love another set of Mass Effect games with an overall story arc and decisions throughout that affect future games. But it's easy to imagine why Mass Effect Andromeda wouldn't do that. But what do you guys think? How disappointed would you be if Mass Effect Andromeda was a standalone experience? Again, if you like this video, please give it a like. It really helps out the channel. Keep an eye on Minius GC for more Mass Effect videos, but for now, I should go.
I'm more confident than he is, more in control. With me, it's more like, that's all for now.
Exactly. Full stop. You're the one ending the conversation.
I doubt there's enough air in here either. An hour at most.
Or sometimes, I'll talk to you later. Because you know what? I never do. Leave him wanting more.